I don't suffer from it. It is something that when the ADHD brain is properly nourished and supported, it's an absolute superpower. It's when it's not supported, and this also comes down to sleep and especially nutrition, because like the ADHD brain needs more, right? So yes, you can suffer from it if you're not doing the right things, or it can be your biggest ally and asset. So there definitely are there are two sides to it for sure. So actually Simone is the one that told me. I didn't even know I had it for the longest time. I just thought I was different. I always thought that I was socially awkward. I was always anxious. There was always a dark cloud over my head. I was always irritable. I wasn't sleeping. I would always do these quirky things. I'd forget everything. I would be disorganized, procrastinate. All of that is ADHD when it's not supported and nurtured the right way. So she's the one that told me about this 5 years ago. She said like 1,000%. And I'm not quoting her because I can't remember exactly what she said, but basically she said like no question. And she is the ADHD expert. So she knows. And she said 100%. So I actually said that to a friend of mine. I said, apparently I have ADHD. And she's like, yeah, you didn't know that? I was like, no. She's like, yeah, you know all that weird shit you do? That's ADHD. I was like, fuck. So for the longest time, I know, for the longest time though, I just thought I was different. I had trouble connecting with people. I had trouble, like I used to look at other people and socially and just be like, how can you be so confident and comfortable in this situation? It's because I had no idea what was going on inside my head until Simone brought this to my attention. And I was like, all of this makes sense, you know? Yeah. So 5 years ago, give or take, yeah. Yeah, I found out about it as an adult, not as a child. But looking back as a child and all of like the behavioral issues, the just overactivity, like all that stuff, it makes sense to me. Whereas before I thought, something's wrong with me? Now I understand that there's nothing wrong with me. It was just my brain asking me for help.